Member for Holt.
Thanks, Deputy Speaker. I rise today to congratulate the organisers, the team actually, behind the Casey 24-hour mega swim, which took place on Saturday the 5th of July and Sunday the 6th of July to Casey Race in Cranbourne. Now, the 24-hour mega swim began in 2001 and was initially held at the Fitzroy Pool in Victoria. The 24-hour mega swim was devised by Carol Cook, who had a vision of bringing people together to raise funds and for those living with multiple sclerosis, otherwise referred to as MS. MS, Deputy Speaker, is a debilitating and lifelong disease affecting 21,000 Australians, and currently there is no cure for MS. The symptoms of MS are unpredictable and they vary from person to person. They may include tiredness, blurry vision, loss of balance and muscle coordination, slurred speech, difficulty walking, short-term memory loss, tingling and numbness, or in severe cases, tremors and paralysis. Now, conducting an event such as the Casey 24-hour mega swim raises and does raise awareness about MS. It also raises much-needed funds to assist with the treatment for the research to find a cure. Funds raised from this 24-hour mega swim contributed to MS Australia's Go for Gold scholarships, financial assistance programs and providing services to directly benefit those living with MS. Now, the 24-hour swim is a competition which points are awarded to each team. Each team receives 1 point for every $10 raised and 1 point for every 500 metres swum. Now, this year's Casey 24-hour mega swim, 7 teams competed. 102 people participated, which is a good number, swimming over 530 kilometres and raising over $21,000. Now, the winning team was the Electric Eels. Now, this team swam 90 kilometres and raised $5,268, of which team member Fiona Stewart raised herself $2,003. The youth award for the event went to Josh Hutchins from the Electric Eels. Now, Josh is 11 years old and he swam 330 laps in that 24-hour period and raised $1,330 for MS, an incredible achievement. The best dressed team were a team called the King's Crushers, who dressed in green wigs and capes, which is pretty interesting around Cranbourne. They raised $3,144. The 100-metre sprint was won again by a young man from the Electric Eels in 59 seconds called Sam Russo. The 24-hour swim, Deputy Speaker, is a huge success, and it was because of clubs like the Kiwanis Club and the YMCA Casey Race. But there's also a gentleman that participated in organising the event who was ill called Nick McLennan. Not Nick McLennan, that's his son, Norman McLennan, and his wife Karen, and his son Nick, who just happens to work for me. But the Berwick Kiwanis Club is a great club, and the fact that Nick's dad would be there working under tough circumstances to make the event such a success says a lot about him, and I commend him for his efforts.
I thank the member for Holt.